When you're out in the wilderness backpacking, you have to rely on each other because you're out there as a team. And just seeing our students, we had 7 students and 2 adult leaders, we just were totally a family.
When we got to the top of the mountain, it was just like a rush of emotions. I was just like so overfilled with like joy and happiness, like I couldn't even like control myself.
It's amazing to see God's work in our lives and even in God's creation.
I've never been backpacking before. This is my first real experience with like a big pack and 25 miles. It was an awesome experience. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about my friends and my peers, and it was a struggle sometimes, but we pulled through, and it was just a great experience.
My favorite part of the trip was when we were on top of the mountain and you could look out and you could see all of God's creation.
This week for me was just like amazing. It was awesome for me to just reconnect with the Lord and get to know everyone on a deeper level and just like really overcome something that like I never thought I would by climbing a mountain.
One of the coolest things of the week was something called Life Stories, where we'd all get together, usually after a meal, and one student or one of us leaders would just share our life story. We had about 15 or 20 minutes just to share whatever we thought was significant in our life. And for me, it was incredible to hear some of the stuff that my students had gone through. A lot of it I knew already, but a lot of it I had no idea of. And for them to share that in that sort of a community setting, and then to have us as a group just ask them questions and things that stood out to us, find out more about, and then pray for that person was incredibly powerful.
The Lord just showed me that He's going to love me no matter what, and like no matter what I do, no matter what sins, He's always forgiving, and He like releases the guilt of it also.
And I came back off the mountain with like a light heart and an open mind, and it was a good thing for me.
If I were to describe this week in one word, I would say wild.
It would probably be empowering.
Amazing.
It was awesome. It was a cool experience.